name is Trey Stevens, local field agronomist for Southeast Nebraska. Today I'm out here at the PFR Donor Farm with Mitch and Ben, and we're going to be talking about some planter attachments as they're actually getting out in the field today to plant. And we're going to see a couple that they have on their planter and talk a little bit about how they increase yield and bring back ROI onto the farm.
All right, so first I'm going to kind of be getting into what's actually on our planter. We've got about everything that I can think of that would be on a planter. We've got our pneumatic openers, or row cleaners. We've got some 2x2x2. We've got Infuro down here with the seat firmers, and then we've got some aftermarket closing wheels as well. And the one I forgot up here is our Delta Force. So first I'll get into the Delta Force. It's a hydraulic downforce system. And the point of that is to try to even out, no matter what terrain we're going over, downforce on each row. So it individually controls each row. So if we hit a bump on this one or don't have enough downforce, it'll apply a little pressure here and try to keep a more consistent downforce. We've seen a couple bushels an acre and better stands with that downforce system on here. Also, get into the 2x2 a little bit. So if you don't know what 2x2x2 is, we're going both sides of the row 2 inches over. And the advantage of that is we can kind of split our nitrogen up so we're not putting it all in that one shot. Through PFR, we've kind of seen that if we can split that nitrogen up any way we can do that, we've seen some good results. So we're actually putting 60 units of N through this 2x2x2 system. So we're putting 30 units of N on each side of the row. We've seen that pick up as much as 6 to even 7 bushels an acre. A lot of our planters have the precision conceal system on them, but we actually have a Yetter system on this one that seems to work nearly as well. It actually has a slightly higher ROI. And then lastly, aftermarket closing wheels. That's kind of the biggest one we push. And if you've ever been to our field show, we talk about that in the success strategies because it's something that really is fairly inexpensive, just switching out those closing wheels to anything that is spiked. So if you've seen anything spiked on the market compared to your solid rubber that you may have, we've just seen better results with those spiked closing wheels, picking up as much as 3, 4, even with these Yetter ones, 5 bushels an acre. And they pay off for themselves pretty quickly because fairly inexpensive compared to something like your Conceal or your Delta Force.
So when it comes to setting up the planter, we've got a planter specialist. His name is Clayton Steffelbein. Check his information out. He's got videos all over YouTube when it comes to planter setup. He himself farms, and so he really pours his heart and soul into planters themselves. Another thing is we're going to invite you to come out to summer tours. So we'll have private summer tours throughout the season where you can check this planter out and the studies we've got in the field, as well as an annual field show that we've got on August 13th. So we hope to see you there as well.